In this tutorial, I'm going to show you how to split a body as well as split a face. And as always, this will be in Fusion. So let's switch over to our Fusion software and get going with this tutorial. To start off, we need a body. So let's create a sketch. Okay, let's make it quite simple. We'll do a center rectangle. We'll throw some dimensions on there just to make sure everything is constrained. Let's do 3.5 by 5. Okay. Extrude. Let's make this 3 inches tall. That looks great. Okay, so the first step is going to be how to split a body. Well, we're going to want to use this split body tool here. And if you click on it, there's the body to split, which is our body right here. Then also a splitting tool. And this is what it uses to actually split the body. It essentially determines the plane that we will use to cut this into 2 pieces, which I can show you right now. Let's click this front face here. We'll create a sketch on it. And let's go with a more creative split. We'll use the spline tool and just kind of place some points here. Have a little bit of fun with it. Okay, that looks good. Nice little wave. And let's just say that that is our sketch. That's how we want to split this. So essentially, we want to cut this into 2 bodies with a plane that goes through this line and cuts all the way through the body. So let's go back up to split body and the body to split. It's this one. There's only one body to choose, so that's pretty easy. The splitting tool, we will select the line that we just drew, and then it will show you a preview of what this is going to look like. So it just creates a plane through the line that we created on that face. So that looks interesting, a nice wave going through this body. Let's hit OK, and there it is. So you can see that this body is split all the way through. You can confirm that by going up to bodies. Let's hide one of those. And look at that. We have a really nice curved top to this body that we had previously created. And if you only want the top of this, you can also hide the bottom, and there we go. This body has been split. This is a really useful tool and that can apply in a lot of different situations, maybe where you want to start with some simple geometry and then split it into multiple parts. However, you can also just split a face, and this also gives you a bit more flexibility with applying things like appearances. So let's go through that real quick. Let's delete this split body. We still have the original sketch that we created. That's right there. And let's say we want to split this front face into this top face here and this bottom face. And I guess first, why would you maybe want to do that? Well, if you are trying to apply an appearance, let's apply some brass with a knurled look. And of course, that applied it to the whole body because I have body selected. So let's undo that appearance. Okay, go back up to modify appearance. And first, let's click faces. We'll drag this over. And now that face is knurled brass. But what if we wanted that face to be multiple appearances? We wanted it to have multiple appearances. Well, let's close that. We will undo the knurled brass and again show this sketch. And instead of going to split body, we'll go to the drop down and you will find split face. And it's very, very similar. So it asks you for the faces you want to split. Click that face, the splitting tool. Make sure you hit select and we will select this line. Again, it shows you this plane that it will use. However, when you hit OK, instead of splitting the entire body, As you can see, there's no line through the side. It only splits this face. So if we go back to apply these appearances, we can drag our brass over. Oh, again, I applied it to the whole body. So we don't want to do that. Make sure that you are applying it to the faces. There we go. Click and drag. And there it only applies partially to the face and follows this line that we drew earlier. And let's say we want to apply a cast iron look above it. So now we are able to apply two very different appearances on the same face of this body. So that's a quick tutorial on how to split both a body and a face. That's it for this one. If you are enjoying these tutorials, make sure you subscribe to the channel and stay tuned for more.